Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Elliot Stannard, and today we have a very special guest on my channel. Fresh off the press junket from the new Robert Eggers remake of Nosferatu, here he is, the man, the monster, the legend, Count Orlock! Anyway, Orlock, my good friend...
Lord!
I'm sorry?
Your lord!
I'm sorry?
I will be addressed as the honor of my blood demands it.
Yes, alright, my lord. Tell me, one thing I really noticed about your film that blew me away was, despite the fact that the name Dracula is in fact never used in the entire production, it is probably the closest in terms of your character's development to the original depiction of Count Dracula from the book. Not just the obvious aesthetic choice of the moustache, but also the choices of your character to be a haughty aristocrat, but with an underlying darkness that's as palpable as a brutal storm or a cold winter. Would you not say that's the case?
I don't know. I am an appetite. Nothing more. I know nothing of your film analytics.
Illuminating. Anyway, another question. Despite a lot of the aspects of the plot deviating in some way to the original story of Dracula, your story does get some of the key moments, at least visually or in terms of feeling, closer to how I imagined them in the book. Whereas there are other adaptations, such as the 2020 miniseries of Dracula, that didn't seem to get them, even though they use the same characters and the same places. What is it about your film that makes it so close to the spirit of a book you don't even share the same name as, and yet other adaptations that have the same name don't even try to make the same level of fidelity to the source material?
Were you going to eat that?
Interesting. Anyway, we shall be...
You look tasty.
What?
You look tasty. I want you.
Okay, we're not talking to him anymore. Anyway, join us in a couple of weeks' time, where I shall have my full video essay up on my channel discussing how one adaptation may keep to the names of the characters and the names of places and the name of the book, but lose an awful lot of the source material, whereas t'other, that in fact has none of the same names, characters or places, apart from obviously Transylvania, does far better at adaptation than the other. I hope to join you then.
The bells of dawn toll of my coming.
I really hope I can join you then.
And you will be mine.